Hi you guys, welcome back. My name is Liz. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more lifestyle, entrepreneurship, being in your 20s types of videos. I put those out here on this channel. But today we're going to talk about 4 different types of waist trainers and which ones are my favorites and for what types of activities. I am absolutely not a doctor and I do not know the final results of wearing a waist trainer, so do at your own discretion. So if you want to see me sweat to death trying to put these things on, stay tuned. I'm gonna start trying them on. Okay, you guys, so I have 4 waist trainers I want to talk about today, and I'm going to go in order of most relaxed to most intense. I love buying gimmicky shit, and that's why I have accumulated so many goddamn waist trainers, because I love reading reviews and seeing people's like feedback, you know, like positive feedback, like, oh, I lost 3 inches on my waist. I'll immediately add it to my cart. Like I am so gimmicky like that. So I have some really relaxed waist trainers that I wear quite often, and then I have some intense ones. So let's go over them today. I will be showing you 4 waist trainers, and we will talk about the benefits of each one and why I like some better than others. Okay, you guys, just as a disclaimer before we get into it, I am currently 31 inches around my waist. When I bought all of these waist trainers back in the day, I was 35 inches around my waist. So I can wear them at either size. Obviously now they are much more comfortable to wear, but I was able to wear them then, but they were very snug. So take that into consideration if you are closer to the 35 inches or pushing in between 2 sizes. I would always recommend sizing up, and then you can clasp it tighter as, you know, you lose more inches around your waist. But just keep that in mind. All of these waist trainers and slimming belts are under $20, and they can all be found on Amazon except for one which I got way back in the day, but I have a great substitute that is also under $20 that I will link as well below in the description box. But anyways, you guys, let's get into it. I'm about to sweat my butt off putting on all these waist trainers, so I hope it works out. So the first waist trainer is a less intense one. It's like a slimming belt. These are great for working out, like any type of workout you're gonna do, intense, not intense. I would recommend wearing these because they just help generate more sweat and more heat in your midsection to make it a little slimmer. And as you can tell, I have had this one forever and a day. All of the fonts coming off. I believe it said tone with an exclamation mark, but don't quote me. But I've literally had this for probably like 7 years. You can get these literally anywhere. I know a really common brand is Sweet Sweat, so I'm gonna link that on Amazon for you guys. It's literally the exact same thing, but you can find these anywhere. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Walmart, anywhere. So to put this band on, it's super easy. It's just Velcro, and then just put it on nice and snug, and there you go, just like that. The one thing I will say, I hope you can see it, my belly does kind of stick out at the bottom, but other than that, it's, you know, it's just a really simple sweat belt. It's not, you know, making you any more curvilicious. It's literally just putting more insulation right there so you sweat more. So that's all there is to it. Like I said earlier, I will wear these for any type of workout, whether it's super intense or very like, you know, minimal. I like to wear these just to get you sweating. You could do like 5 minutes on the treadmill just walking and you will have like beads of sweat. That's how much it insulates you. So I really like it. Like I already am sweating a little bit now. I know one big complaint with waist training that a lot of like coaches and personal trainers have is that waist trainers take away from like a strong back. You don't have to use as much muscle in your back because it's already structured for you here. With these, it doesn't feel like that. There are other waist trainers that do take away from your back and, you know, give you too much back support so you don't have to rely on your back muscles. This is not the case. This is just an extra piece of material to make you sweat. Alright, so the next waist trainer is another slimming belt. It's just like this, except it has 2 different belt areas. So you put this one on first, and then you put the second belt on for more support. So I'm going to put it on real quick, and I'll show you. So just like before, just wrap it. Okay. And then you're going to have 2 of these little ones. You want to take the one with the Velcro first and pull it as tight as you can. So right to your front, and then take the one that has the leather and pull it as well. There you go. So this one is something I could do cardio in, no doubt. I like to do cardio in it a lot actually, because I can breathe just fine wearing this. I, however, could not lift in this because this is so tight on your core that you are essentially not using any of your muscle in your core, so it actually makes for worse form. Even though it says that it's going to help your form, it takes away from, you know, using all of your back muscle. So this is one I would only use for cardio. This one is much less comfortable than the other one because of this guy. These bands right here, they do not play. Obviously you can adjust them, but I can't really do the bike in them. I can mainly do like stair stepping or like the treadmill. I can't like crunch at all because there's too much material and this belt is so thick and there's so much Velcro going on right here that like I can't crunch over at all. I just have like a mad fupa trying to crunch. So yeah, I would just stick to treadmill and stairs if this is the one you are going to use. No weightlifting and no biking because it's impossible to sit. Okay, let's get on to our next one, you guys. Okay, so our next one is like this very intense vest, and it zips right here. And then you have a second layer where it has like a built-in corset. And I really do like these a lot. And let me show you how to put it on first of all. So with all corsets, I like to start from the bottom up because if I'm trying to start up here, I can't really see what's underneath my boobs. So I recommend starting from the bottom up so you're not missing a bunch of clasps and it's all like lopsided, you know? Okay, so I've got the first layer on and then the second layer should be pretty easy to put on. They have a top clasp. I recommend just doing that first. And then zipper up. All right, you guys, I got it on. I took a breather. First of all, let's talk about why I love it. I love this one because it is comfy. It is one of the most comfy like corset type waist trainers that I have tried on. It feels very like, just like it's hugging you. It doesn't feel too tight where you can't breathe. It gives you a really nice shape to your body, gives you a little posture. I personally, yeah, I think it just helps in all aspects. You know, your shoulders are back. The straps are adjustable, which is really great. And it's nice and long, so it kind of like pushes any fat that's on your side, you know, towards your bum. So, you know, it's kind of like making your booty a little more pronounced, which I don't mind. The thing I don't like about these straps is like I feel like they go too far out, but I don't know how you would change that. So like you can't wear a traditional sports bra that's like halter style. You have to wear like a t-shirt with this. I have, however, I have worn a dress with this, like a going out dress, and I would say it looks phenomenal. But the only thing is like you can't wear a regular bra with this because your boobs will be out to here because it, you know, it's doing the whole like push up and push out thing. But I kind of do like wearing this when I'm going out because look, no back fat, nothing like that, and it just slims all of your midsection. But I kind of went on a tangent there. I usually wear this to work out. I could do like a full workout in this. That's the thing. It's not too much like back support where I feel like it is replacing my back muscles. So I feel like I can do a whole workout in this, no problem. Like it's really comfy. I wouldn't say go ahead and do all your crunches and stuff in this because you don't need to be doing that in any waist trainer. But I could do like a full workout in this, like weights, cardio, all of that. I could do it in this, and I just feel like it's snug. It has a lot of material, but it's very like, the pieces are thin, but there's two, so it's like just hugs you correctly. The one thing I will say about this waist trainer is the boning in the back. There is a little bit of boning. It's very thin and flexible. So after about 4 or 5 months of wearing this very consistently, the boning kind of started poking me in the back. And honestly, I will say size up with this if you are in between sizes, because you can also make the corset like really tight, because there's I think 3 latches that are possible to use. I was wearing this when I was 15 pounds heavier and 4 or 5 inches wider around my waist, and it was very uncomfortable with the boning. That was the only thing that really bothered me, but I could still work out and do a full workout in it. Right now it's like perfect on me, and I am 31 inches. Alright you guys, our last waist trainer is like a legit corset, and you will see women wearing these in the gym. Honestly, I don't feel like this is the best thing to wear in the gym. I would stick with one of these other options, but we're going to get into that further. Right now, let me try it on. There are 4 different clasp options, so if you are kind of in between sizes, size up, because you can always start, you know, farther in. You can't start farther out, so size up. Alright you guys, let's try it on. It's like 50 degrees in my bedroom, but I am sweating putting all these on. So like I said, start from the bottom. Let me make sure I have it the right way. Alright, put the devil on. You can come in if you're going to be quiet. Okay, nope, you're not quiet enough. Come on, up. Okay, so this is our final waist trainer. It is the worst one to put on. It is literally the devil. I would not recommend like putting this on if you are the least bit bloated, because you will get very frustrated like I am right now. So you see all the struggle I went through. That took about 10 minutes to put on. And they're not all buttoned. Great. So there are 4 different parts of boning in it. There's 2 in the front, 2 in the back. It is like your full on, you know, waist trainer. It kind of does dig into your back a little bit, which can be, you know, a little uncomfortable when you are sitting for long periods of time. So let's talk about when I wear this. Personally, I do not wear this to the gym. I feel like it takes away the back support that you need when you are like lifting or doing any sort of cardio. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, you should be using your actual back muscle when you are working out, and this gives you so much support that you aren't utilizing your back muscle. Instead, you are relying only on the waist trainer. So that kind of makes working out dangerous at a standpoint. So I personally would not wear this to the gym. Not only is there like too much back support, so you're not using your muscles, you also can't breathe really well in it. I do wear this out sometimes because look at the figure it gives you, you know, very hourglass. So that's really nice. The only one thing that I don't like is it really gives like a pronounced amount of back fat. Like, that is not me normally, but it's me when I'm sucking in like 3 inches. So, I only wear this when I'm wearing like a very patterny dress or shirt where you can't really tell. But it is a great posture lift. You know, your chest looks nice, your booty looks nice. It kind of pushes all the fat to your ass, which is, you know, kind of a plus sometimes. And it really gives you an hourglass shape. Would I ever wear this to the gym? No. So I pretty much would only wear this if you are into waist training or if you want to look very slim thick when you're going out. Like I mentioned before, I would size up if you are in between sizes or don't know your size for sure, because there are so many clasps that it would be no problem for you to go to the 2nd or 3rd or 4th. But yeah, you guys, this is the last and final corset. So I kind of broke it down based on comfort. So which ones are comfier, which ones are less comfortable, which ones you can wear working out, which ones I would only wear to look, you know, snatched in the waist, which this one. So I hope you found this video helpful. All of the waist trainers I mentioned today are under $20 and can be found on Amazon, and they are all very true to size. So just go off of your measurements and all of the waist trainers will be listed below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos, and I will see you guys later. Thanks guys, bye.